Boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. My friends, I'm at the Cannabis Expo in Los Angeles. We're at the Convention Center, downtown Los Angeles. I'm with Jenny May. Now, Jenny May is with Whole Plant Access for Autism. Now, that's her, she's got a line, she knows about autism. We're going to just talk about autism for a second. You guys know, not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a medical advisor or anything like that. It's for education and entertainment purposes only. Now, Jenny, first of all, are you enjoying the conference here? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's nice to see the different businesses associated with the cannabis industry.
Yeah, a lot going on. A lot of people, a lot of booze, a lot going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Autism. Now, you have 3 boys with autism.
Yes.
I have a nephew that has autism. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the effects of cannabis and autism for a second?
We've seen a lot of really positive changes when parents or when the individuals themselves start incorporating cannabis into their just their daily medicating and just general health and well-being. We see, especially for autism, reduced aggression. We see better sleeping habits, longer sleep. They're able to fall asleep earlier and sleep through the night. We do see an increase in communication for some, less anxiety, more focus, just all around. It's pretty special for a lot of our families.
So, in your children, when did you notice maybe some changes, or did you have to increase some dosages, or did you have to do anything different when it came to maybe giving them some CBDs or something?
Well, with cannabis, it's kind of almost like a moving target. You have to, and this may be more exclusive to the autism community. I'm not sure, because parents usually have to go up and down based on the symptoms of the child. If they're really having an aggressive time, or more behavioral issues, or if their routine is interrupted somehow. Like if it's the first week of going back to school over a long summer break, that can be pretty chaotic for the child to have to deal with. So they might have to increase the cannabis for a bit, and then go back down, if needed. But it's trial and error. It's a lot of tracking. We suggest that the families, just really pay attention to what their dosing is, what the effects are, and then just change it accordingly.
More of the experimental type. Not really experimental. Kind of get that happy medium there.
Yeah.
Where they can work together.
Right, and it's there's just nothing set with this, and it's a plant, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing, and it's just sort of the way it works.
And the benefits definitely outweigh the cost and what was associated with that, without a doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our parents are saying that they've been able to do things that either they've never been able to do once they find a good dose of cannabis, or maybe do things that they haven't done in a while. Like a family might not have been able to go out to eat at a restaurant with their child in years because the noise, the sounds, just it would be too overwhelming for the child, and they just could not physically handle it. And after starting on cannabis, the child can go in, they can order, they're happy, they're calm, they can reintegrate back into the community, because the cannabis helps sometimes, with the sensory issues. it sort of helps them cope with that better. It makes it not as big of a deal as it was before. And, you know, it's nice to be able to go out and live your life with a child like everybody else can.
Exactly, yes. That is very, very good. And that's very positive for you out there in the scoop that may have someone affected by autism in your family or any friends of yours that may be affected by autism. Jenny, we want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Pleasure. And for Jenny's time, guess what we're going to do for her? She's going to get a copy of Promising Medical Marijuana and CBD Treatments.
Oh, nice. Hey.
Thank you, Jenny. Mickey D with the scoop. I'll leave links for you at the bottom. You guys have a great day. Thank you. God bless you.